Yeah, the win rate of this card's higher. I think in Druid you just want stuff like this. Damn, Cold Master is pretty good. Potentially. I really like 5 drops in Druid too, though. I think you just want the Cult Master. If Druid doesn't have something like this, it's kind of okay. Well, no. Oh, okay. So if I knew I was gonna have a Twilight Runner, I wouldn't have needed that. It's not like you can have too much card draw though. Yeah, I think we just go for the consistency here. Damn. Wish I would have skipped the first Cult Master and been taken this one, but I mean having a tutor isn't the worst thing. I guess we just take Wasp for the 3-drop, given that we already have a couple 4s. Not much to think about for these. There's like a small part of me wants Gift to the Wild, but I know it's wrong. I just take the 2-drop. Oh my god. I guess we just take this. Mark of the Wild. I mean Mark of Nature. This card's just kind of too good. Damn, Juggler is a really high win rate. I guess you only take it when you have like a busted deck for it. Oh no, I want Skystalker. Pre-buff Druid of the Claw. We just take that. You honestly don't think I ever got the chance. Did I play Vagrant in the last deck? We didn't really draw it, did we? I don't know that I ever did play it that run. I don't remember playing it once. You have a few ways to corrupt Pearl Tusk. It might just be... something like Pearl Tusk is a really good thing to have in this class too. We don't have like a swipe though. Like if you don't have a swipe, then Shavara can kind of do the same thing. We have a Wretched Tutor. We have 2 Nature Studies. We probably get a swipe. Maybe we just take... Like this is a deck where I don't really want to fall behind enough that I play Shavara. But anytime you have a deck where you plan on not falling behind, you play against a Paladin, you end up falling behind anyway. I feel like that's the thing, is like, if you want to beat Paladins, I think you take Shavara here. If you want to beat everyone else, I think you take Pearl Tusk. I haven't been playing against a lot of Paladins today. I've been playing against a lot of Priests and... Priests and Shamans. And then I think we want Pearl Tusk. So naturally, now that I say this, we're going to play against literally nothing but Paladins. The win rate on that card. This isn't a terrible idea. We could honestly, I guess we don't have enough to play early. We probably, I guess, just take the Costume Entertainer. This isn't terrible. It might just be this. think so. Beasts kind of suck, but whatever. I think I do want to roar. This isn't bad, but how bad is Showstopper? We have a fair number of things we really wouldn't want to silence. Like, literally half of our deck. This is potential synergy, too. Cult Master synergy, Arbor Up synergy, Savage Roar synergy. You get nothing but fleet hooves the moment you pick it over something else. I know, right? Dendrologist is pretty good. Just to have a 2-drop. And we also have some tree ents. But the first Broom. Twilight Runner Broom. You don't really need to Broom this though. Like, the funny thing is like most of our late game has Rush anyway. So I don't know how much Broom will even do for us. I feel like it actually won't help us that much. Broom Wasp is a nice combo though. But I think I might just take this. I don't know. Oh, this is our last pick. Arbor Up Broom. Arbor Up Broom is always awkward because you always lose a buff or the rush. If you want to buff the Broom, you can't rush the Arbor Up. You can't rush the tree end. And if you want to rush, then you don't buff the Broom. I've played that combo before. It's always awkward. It's fine, but it's just not great. How much do we have for Broom? Like, this is really good with Broom. This is also really good with Broom. It might just be Broom anyway. Yeah, I'll try it. Being able to Broom after a Claw Machine is really good too. Because you Broom whatever the Claw Machine buffs the next turn. I don't know if we're supposed to keep this crap. On coin, I don't like nature studies generally, because the coin kind of ruins the discount. At the same time, you can just get overgrowth and win the game automatically. I mean, this will cost 0 afterwards. I'll try this. I don't know if it's right. The past 3 streams, I've pulled Wasp from Claw Machine multiple times. You're not wrong. Why do we have to draw this? If we didn't draw this, then just going Entertainer into Wand Maker would be really good. I mean, we could be good at the game and just hit Wand Maker anyway. If we hit this, we get so screwed. Problem is, we're like giving this up completely. We could also just coin this. YOLO. Guess we lose. It's up -1. It probably would have been better to go for this, but I kind of roped myself. So I feel like if I was him there, I would have not 100% sure I would have done it, but I would have seriously considered not taking the second damage on this. Just give up 1 face damage to give a health here. I feel like would be a reasonable thing to do. I could Infestation Hero Power. I guess I'll take this. I'm kind of already set on just doing this. I want to Rager the 1/4. We'd actually be kind of screwed if he just traded, but this guy, I kind of got the sense that this guy was never going to trade into anything. I should probably just play Infestation. Maybe not. We can always Infestation the Rescued Raider to give it 2 attacks so it's not completely useless after it trades. And I think I'd do that. It's the thing about keeping this card is like, it's nice to have insurance, but like, you never really want to actually play this early. Because beasts kind of suck. It's part of the problem. Even the ones that don't suck, a lot of them aren't even that great on curve. Guess I'll play it now. We could claw Hero Power. These don't suck. Could just take Wrath. Nature Studies is fine. Honestly, I think I'm just happy with this though. Although I could just trade here and play this, and then I guess I would want Nature Studies instead. At the same time, we have the Broom for this. I guess I'll go for the Broom memes. Why is Juicy a card? Combo decks. Am I drinking? This is a red ale. I'm no longer drinking a red ale. I think I have a Gewürztraminer I'll probably get after this. Twilight Runner Broom. We can go Rustied Infestation. That seems pretty good. Nice. Nice. Because the taunt protects these guys. So that's really obnoxious for him. Actually, this would be the matchup where it could actually be relevant to Broom the Twilight Runner, so it can't get Volcanoed or something. Because if your opponent has a Volcano and they see a Twilight Runner, they're probably just going to slam it immediately. I guess we just Cult Master here. Unless we want a Twilight Runner. Yeah, because here's the thing. If you play both of these, which would kind of be the natural play, then he would just immediately... Volcano. If he had it. He probably doesn't have it, let's be honest. But let's I think I'll just do this. Cult Master trade. I'm not worried about like, since we have all these tokens and stuff and the Broom, like we're always going to get a good Cult Master. I don't think we need to like go out of our way for it. It'd be really nice if he wouldn't do that though. Might just start by going face. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start by going face. To be honest, those were like pretty much the two best cards we could have gotten in our entire deck. Oh. When did they reprint Eye of the Storm? Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Ooh. Nice. I think we just do this in nature studies. I mean, do we ever... I don't think we... Yeah, I think we just start with this. I like Moonfire right now. Moonfire is really good, but I think Survival is probably too good to pass. So if I'm gonna use the Broom, okay, that was bad. Missing 12 and 2 card draws is not ideal. I'm pretty sure we're fine though. It's the problem. I forget which... I was used to playing on not Asia server. Now I'm playing on Asia server, so I'm not used to the latency. It's just a thing. You just have to know when you're playing on Asia server that you can't. Because like I gave myself time, but it's just like literally every action takes like three quarters of a second, so it's just not. You know, you just can't wait that long to move. I also screwed up because I forgot that the tutor was gonna gain rush, so I didn't need to even play the 2-drop, so I lost a second realizing that. Yeah, fortunately when you have survival of the fittest and you play it with 3 minions on board, it really just doesn't matter what happens because you just win the game anyway, so. Dude, the Menace Steel Rager combo Pog. Honestly, maybe I should keep Rusted Raider in this matchup, but... The best card ever printed? I wasn't even gonna play this, and then I was like, oh yeah, right. Nature Studies is broken. Forgot about that.
Such big teeth I have.
It's kind of rude. You could bump and play the 1/1. I guess we do that. Your powering just doesn't accomplish that much. Playing the 1/1 means we can actually hero power the 3/2 if we want. Given the explosive trap that he probably just played, might just trade the 3/2 though. It's gonna be freezing and I'm gonna be really upset about it. It's not freezing. See, chat is exploding as usual. Nice. Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, why would you pre-bump 1? Unfortunately for you, Urgent Scales is really good right now. Getting to kill one of these before it goes off feels amazing. Thanks for the sub, Last and Booty. Welcome back. I'm leaning towards saying I just don't care about that thing, and I'm just gonna play Skystalker. Surely nothing bad happens leaving up spell damage against a hunter, surely. That's fine. I guess I'll do it this way. That's kind of what I was afraid, not really afraid of, but like, if you were gonna draw a 2-drop, you would have been better off just giving up the 2/2 and playing this, but I mean, this isn't the end of the world. There were literally only 2/2-drops in our deck. What the fuck is that thing? This is actually really bad for us. That's a good draw. Maybe. We could play the Fizzy Elemental and snipe the 2/3 with it and hope that the other thing doesn't obliterate us. But we can probably get something off Nature Studies. We'd have to hit like swipe, exactly. I don't know, surely it'll be fine. Okay, this is not fine. Kind of have to do this now. Yeah. I needed to do something that would have allowed me to play the Costume Entertainer. Like, I think I should have... I should have done something differently.
What is my purpose?
We're actually in a position where we might just die.
Can I get a burgle?
It's nice, I guess. Two and two or four? Honestly, even this is pretty good. I think this is like thoroughly annoying enough that it's just fun. Easy scam of the band command. Easy scam. Oh. I see the other scam. I have to allow that one to go through. Rip at him. Alright, I think I'll do this now. I mean, we don't have to. Could just play everything else. I was gonna kill this and I just realized, like, face is the place. Oh. Easy game. Easy clap. Yeah, I think the problem is like the turn that it was like that turn 9 or whatever. I should have just not gone for the spell because it was like it was swipe or bust basically. I guess Starfall was good too. There were just not enough good spells to get there. I should have done whatever I could do. So not having that 1 mana was really obnoxious. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go this into this. I mean, to be honest, buffing this thing isn't the worst thing. So with this hand, I might just play this first. It's a little weird if we buff the Wand Maker, though. Yeah. So I guess making like a 5/7 rush wouldn't be the end of the world.
Can I get a burgle?
Nice, a hex target. Why does this always happen? Why can't Totemic Reflection have overload on it? Actually, it actually worked, Kekwait. You know you can get banned? I mean, I'm the broadcaster. I can ban anyone. It's just mods can't ban each other.
I must ponder.
Don't you dare. Okay.
You don't break the walls.
All the while.
Ooh, guidance. Instead of playing this, I could have frozen his face, and I guess he would play like Infestation. Like the problem with this play is he might just like AoE us. He has like a landslide. Could be obnoxious. But you know. Yeah. After he put a bunch of damage into it, he top decks the Earth Shock. Good thing he didn't have it last turn. Punished for not believing. Also punished for not believing in the totem. This guy needs to learn how to believe. Why? I was gonna say we can nature studies for Arbor Up, or we could just top deck Arbor Up. That works too. We probably don't actually play it right now. I want to just go wide. So I think we hero power this. I don't want to make a board that's like super scary looking. Although, I mean, we're going to be making a board that's really wide and scary looking, but whatever. It's just a bunch of 1/1s, bro. Like, nothing to be afraid of here. It's just a bunch of 1/1s.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Or we could just top deck Savage Roar. That works too. How much damage is this? We have 20. We don't actually have lethal with that. Since we don't have lethal, I guess we just Arbor Up, right? But we might as well just see what we get here. This seems fair.
Time waits for no one.
I'm gonna go take a shower after that. Be right back. So we had like, what, 6 damage on our board or something like that? And we kill him from 17 through a smug senior. Okay. On turn 6. Or 7, I guess. I think it was turn 7. Okay. Fair and reasonable. Great minds think alike, plants. Okay, I guess with a perfect curve, I'll just tempo this. Let me grab a drink really fast. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just hero power that. Shower in the tears of the enemy. Yes. That's the only way. Alright, could you stop playing 2/1s, please? Next turn we have Raptor hero power, I guess. Thoughts on mage power level in the current arena meta? I've heard people, I haven't played with it that much. I've heard people say they think it's good. It's not like super powerful on average, but I mean, you know, occasionally you obliterate people. Dude, germination with this or this is really good. But we could just guess the weight right now. So I'm tempted to just do that. We honestly don't need card draw when we have Twilight Runner, though. So maybe we just take germination. It's sad. It's like with this deck, it's like I honestly just feel like we don't need card draw. We'll get value out of this. It's still 1 mana. Well, it's not guaranteed. Guess the weight isn't guaranteed to be draw 2. If it's only draw 1, then you're going to be kind of upset about it. I'm hoping I would like to plan to just germination this. We'll see if he might just Libram it. But if we germination it and then he Librams it, we'll be upset. Could you not play a 4 mana 4/7, please? Beautiful. Would have been a little annoying if that didn't connect there. Germination, corrupted Pearl Tusk. That would be disgusting. It would have been risky because like we could have just played Twilight Runner, but the problem is if you do that and like you don't aim at the, and then you wouldn't aim at the ogre then. But if you like hit the ogre, you would have to hero power, and then you wouldn't want to do this. You would have had to just like play this, and then it would have gotten traded on board. It would have been awkward. Where do I want this ogre to hit? Face? Always face? Dude, this thing's annoying as hell. What the hell? Give us something good, please. Nice.
Band exercise redeemed.
I guess. I don't even really care where these go at this point. Good ogres. Easy ogres. Good. Good. Both ogres obeyed because we told them to go where they wanted to go. Swing and a miss. He could have guaranteed it on the 6/3. Like, he could have... I feel like he should have just killed the 6/7. Just killed this off and then put the 2/2, like, hit a 1/1 into here and then put the 2/2 into here. I feel like that was better. Now he doesn't even kill this. Somehow managed to cut my... Cut my finger open. I have a bad feeling about this. I just realized he's gonna have a bad. He's gonna find out something if he tries to coin Libram of Hope. It's still probably the correct play for him. That's the funny thing. Oh. Wasn't expecting that one. Might just be fizzy anyway. Be nice if we got like Broom or something. Maybe we draw Elephant. Nope. Oh wait, we buff this, don't we? Shit. Could I just not get the effect of this? Yeah, maybe it's still fizzy. I guess. I'd rather play it when it doesn't die on board, but I don't know that that's ever gonna happen. Rip that thing. Wait, we're like gonna die. It's kind of bad. I wish we could rager this, but I mean this is in the way obviously. I wonder if I'm ever supposed to go face there, because maybe our win condition is just burning him out. Pearl Tusk is acquired. It's kind of too late though. I mean, I thought this was Nature Studies. This doesn't help us. Never mind. That does help us. That would help us just a little bit. Guess we just hero power. We just run him out of steam. Actually, oh no, I couldn't. If the grandmother was in my hand, I could have made a 3/2. But okay, yeah, I think we just survive now. Let's see what his 4-drop is. Oh my god. Nourish into swipe, easy. I mean... not swipe into Savage Roar. There's only one in the deck. We can get Broom too. I don't know, the safe thing is probably just to go. It's not really safe. There's nothing that's exactly safe, but Twilight Runner, Pearl Tusk. I think just makes sense. I might honestly... I think I'm gonna kill this. Like just so we don't die to 2 damage, because there's a lot of 2 ways to deal 2 damage. Consecration, Fire Plume Phoenix. Nice. Okay. Because it's just like if we don't die, we probably win, right? Oh wow, we actually would have gotten it. Given that we have this on too, I think I'm just happy to toss this. I'll toss this because I just am not in the mood to have this get earth shocked. Or have it get landslided, or Maelstrom portaled, or lightning stormed, or the Shaman has a million ways to completely wreck that card. 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, that seems... Oh my god. If this was not a Shaman, this would be an unbeatable hand pretty much. But because he's Shaman, he could have like Volcano or some shit. I guess I'll play this one first. I like playing the card that's vulnerable to AoE first, just so, you know. The fear would be that he AoEs us on turn 4 right after we played like this and this. Like the last Stormwind night ever. Yeah, it should be fine. I think we just Arbor Up, right? You could try to like Cub Rager and greed it out more, but I feel like this is just good enough. I mean, we might get... I guess Lightning Storm still full clears us, but... I mean, that's always gonna happen. You had the Volcano. Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten far enough ahead the Volcano wouldn't have cleared. So... Ooh. It's definitely Divine Shield or Wind Fury. How greedy are we? What does a shaman actually do? Like, almost everything is targeted, right?
Time waits for no one.
Well, the Divine Shield is just to beat... I think you're probably just supposed to take Divine Shield. It's just to beat, like, any AoE.
The calm before the storm.
Because, like, he hasn't played an AoE before. I don't think he has one, but you never know. The moment you think your opponent doesn't have it, suddenly it will spontaneously appear. He already has spell damage, so more spell damage really I don't think does anything. That should be lethal. I just realized this isn't lethal. Just kidding. It was all a plan. I thought for some reason I thought I had mana to hero power. Because, math is hard.
Malfurion versus Tyrande. Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
I'm not in the mood to have Menace get Shadow Madness right now. Because you know it'll happen. It will always happen.
Can I get a Murgle?
Always!
It's time for a little blood.
God, we actually just lose. Ah.
You don't pick the ones. Murgle!
It's like if I at least coined this out. I wanted to hit the buff on here or here. Okay. I guess we're fine.
The wand picks you.
I was gonna say, like, if we, I don't know what I was gonna say. Hate Entertainer. You could see me, like, holding it, like, just like, because I knew it was gonna hit the claw. I'm like, just don't, just don't do it. Don't do it. 'Cause it's kind of a problem. This turn we can go Guidance. We can go Guidance, Vile Fiend into Steel Rage or into Arbor Up room or something. That's probably the plan. Okay. Discover Moonfire. Feels like this is kind of our only way of playing this hand. But naturally we have a buffed claw machine and we're just not gonna play it for a while. Okay, this is gonna kill the 9 mana 8/8 he plays. You know, the 8/8 that summons the 5/5s. That's gonna be the job of this claw machine. So is it Broom Arbor Up or Arbor Up Broom? It might be Broom Arbor Up. The good old turn 6 do nothing. Yeah, I guess we take the buff. It's like we don't even have to do it anymore, but now it's like I'm wondering, like, yeah, we don't have to anymore. Yeah, we don't really we actually just don't have to do it anymore. Let's just do this. This is a pretty good minion when it gets buffed by Arbor Up. Found a target for Claw Machine. Now, do I care about this? I kind of care because he might give it a lifesteal. But do I actually care? I kind of want to just Raptor Arbor Up and just smork his ass. Surely nothing bad happens. He goes to 28. I mean, that's the problem, is we don't actually have enough damage. This would be great if we had a Savage Roar. Or if he just doesn't have... If he doesn't have the Apotheosis, then we're in pretty good shape. He doesn't have a Holy Nova. Only a 3 mana 4/7 taunt and a 5 mana 8/8 rush. This thing being buffed even means that, like, you don't even get the draw off of it. It's like so tragic. Easy smork. Well, that was the thing, right? It's like we didn't really have to be afraid of taking the 10 because we had more of a threat on him than he had on us. Unless he had Apotheosis, then it kind of flips the entire equation, but... Because he knew we were going to lethal him. I mean, we literally had lethal on board. So... Try coining dagger now, bro. Honestly, I wish... This thing's Battlecry might have actually unironically been a downside, because it probably would have been better if he actually coined the dagger for us. Now he's just gonna dagger on curve without using the coin. Now we're actually probably in a worse spot. Dealt 5 damage though. It's okay, they never have Phantom Knives. You guys need to get me to stop talking. Stop saying it. We are Stealth Druid now. I honestly don't draft Apotheosis. I respect it as a card. Like, I don't draft it super highly, but yeah. It's really good just the fact that it just existing in the Discover pool. Because if you, it's part of the reason why, if it didn't exist in the spell Discover pool, it would make Priest so much weaker, because you know you couldn't just draft so greedy with all the spell discovers, because you would just die. But because you have such a good chance of just randomly discovering a Apotheosis, just completely forgives you for playing greedy. Okay. That was odd. Losing this is bad if you push face, because also it's gonna be 4 damage next turn, but the worst part of it would possibly be the fact that you would just open it up for betrayal. That's probably the bigger problem, the bigger reason not to hit phase. I mean, it's a thing, yeah, like, I mean, it's like, Apotheosis, it's a good buff, so like, you know, it's still a good arena card, but like, I mean, Alderachi Warblades, in arena, that card's terrible. You know, especially, it was okay. It wasn't even a good card before they nerfed it. Like, after they nerfed it, it was garbage. Or it is garbage. It's not garbage, but it's like a below average card. Especially in Demon Hunter. It's like one of the worst Demon Hunter cards in the entire game. Just because Demon Hunter cards are really good. So no lethal. Do we... I think I'm willing to put the poison into the 1/6. I might just play Skystalker. I guess we can see what we draw. Especially now. We could start discovering spells. I don't know. I think I'll just play this. Probably should have put this in the middle. Not that it really actually doesn't matter. It doesn't play around Betrayal to put this in the middle because he's just going to kill it anyway. Yeah, I mean, in constructed, like Eldrazi Warblades is kind of broken, but... He should have killed this first. That's why he should have killed that first. Yeah, it's not like Eldrazi Warblade's even in. It's not like it's in every constructed deck card either. I actually just started. I started playing in my very limited constructed games. I started playing with the version of Aggro Demon Hunter that actually plays Eldrazi Warblades, which is so toxic. Betrayal here. Veritas, you miss the Replicatotron, and then you come here to point out my bad positioning. What is this? You're supposed to be here for the Replicatotron. You've been lurking for hours waiting for my first misplay. You see, I know you haven't been lurking here because you're saying this is my first misplay when I missed 12 damage in a game like 3 games ago. Actually, I missed lethal. Except I missed lethal, but then I got bailed out by nature studies like 2 games ago. You were lurking, just didn't have audio. I see. Trivia Murder Party? That sounds like a fun game. See, I don't know, like, do I even keep this? I mean, we don't have 1-drops anyway, so I guess. We get a turn 3. We don't have that many turn 3s either. Of course, we naturally find one instantly. You want to get a timer set up on rope? I think it's an option in Hearthstone Deck Tracker to show the turn timer. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, this is it. It's just, you have to uncheck hide timers in overlay general. Do we want coin 3s? I guess. I just said you go to options, it's under overlay, it's general, hide timers, uncheck the box. Actually, let me use my fancy streaming technology. Options, overlay general, this, that. We made him axe off curve, I guess that's good. Easy snipe. Do I want to actually, with the broom, maybe we want to keep the Divine Rager for the broom combo? That seems reasonable. We can broom Divine Rager and the poison on turn 7, potentially. Dude, how many witch doctors have we seen today? 2. The answer is 2, but I mean 2 feels like a lot. Here's the question, are we terrified enough of this thing to play Cobra Raptor Broom? Pretty sure the answer is no, but I mean, we're gonna get memed out of this game probably. He literally just has to have guidance. I think I'll do a broom play here. I guess we want the poison into here. Well, let's see what this goes. Okay. Sucks that we can't kill this. It's nice to keep this thing at above 2 health. The broom honestly didn't do that much. Maybe that wasn't even... It was just the totem was really in the way. The taunt totem. Yeah, this is another option. The damage, it's called, the option in the settings is damage counter, which you can do it. I think it's under like player, like overlay player or something like that. It's under the player settings in the deck tracker.
Can I get a burgle?
Okay. Yeah, player and opponent. Yikes. We require a spell. Any spell. I will take literally any spell except Arbor Up because I can't play it with this. That is not it. I guess we just play this, as sad as it is. I don't want to waste 7 damage just to kill a 3/1 basically. Given that I'm still hoping we just draw a spell at some point. We got value out of the taunt at least, so because otherwise, like the taunt would have, the Storm Strike would have gone into this. Turn that's not good enough anymore. Naturally, we win the game if this is 1 draw earlier. I don't know. It's like not even that good anymore. But we just don't have another play. We have so much sustain in this deck, like we probably just we can still do the Steel Rage or Cult Master next turn, like we'll probably be able to stay and keep enough steam. He's being inefficient, that's good. It's hard to really be like inefficient with free cards generated by Mage Scribe, but you know. You're gonna wish you didn't do that. He's getting punished so hard for not healing the minion there. A wild Arbor Up appears. We could have been really cheeky in here, powered the 2/1 instead of the 3/1 to try to save 1 health, but I don't think that really matters. And you might get punished anyway. By literally any removal. Alright, we need whatever the spell is that makes our spells cast twice. The hell is this crap? This is a random spell. This is a top deck. It's a little bit of a cheeky pre-hit, but it's like if you don't pre-hit, he can pre-hit you. Okay, I guess we lose.
I can see.
We should have been able to win that game, but like we just drew all our cards in the worst order. We never drew like any of our late game basically. Maybe against Shaman I just need to... Against Shaman I might just need to keep a Twilight Runner just so I actually... Just to guarantee that doesn't happen. Don't mind if I do.
You here for the tour?
Reporting for duty.
Turn 3 we have Assignment and 2-drop. Unless we'd rather Hero Power. Turn 4 3-drop Broom. Turn 5 Arbor Up. Turn 6 Sky Stalker. I really wish I got like a River Croc. I guess we do this. We probably need a Mukla Broom. Okay, well, we're not gonna Mukla Broom. God, we're getting like... This honestly could not have gone any worse. Normally we would be dead, but the thing is we have a Twilight Runner and an Arbor Up, so we are not dead, but like, we should be dead. And a Broom, like, it's just we have really good tools because our deck's kind of broken, so we might win anyway. It just depends on how much broken stuff the Paladin has. Kind of like, you know, you can say the same against about pretty much any game that you play against Paladin in Arena. It kind of just depends on how much broken stuff he has. You know. Could Arbor Up now. I feel like we can wait on it though.
Reporting for duty.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna Arbor Up on... The idea here is I think we Sky Stalker Broom on 7 and Arbor Up on 8. I think. Actually. We don't need a Broom. Could have done the Sky Stalker play if it gave us better trades, but it didn't really. How much damage do we have? Because we're gonna Arbor Up Savage Roar. This is a lot of damage, dude. I mean, we do it, right? There's no world where we don't do it. Just arena druid things. It's fine. He didn't know, chat. He didn't know. He actually has a consecration too. He's sitting there like he could have consecrated the 1/1s, but he's like, why would I need to do that? He's like, oh, my consecration would have stopped 15 damage. That would have been nice to know. Actually, no, he would have killed the taunt too. Yeah, he didn't do the consecration that literally would have healed him for 20. But, I mean, it was 4 1/1s. Silly guy not consecrating 4 1/1s. Yeah. Another paladin. What a surprise. So these two cards are good together. I think the idea would be we just don't need the broom because we have this into... We're just going to curve this. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he couldn't weapon and consecration. That's true. Yeah, we're gonna be playing into consecration a little bit if we play this. But I mean... Whatever. The consecrations, at least we have Divine Rager to deal with the 3/5 hypothetically. Okay. Not okay. Pretty good. Do we do it now? I guess it's good enough. It's like against Paladin, you're always like, well, swipe could get better. It might not though. It's a question of do we value trade here? I kind of want to actually. If I didn't have Adorable Infestation in hand, I don't think I would make that trade ever, because then him hero powering would force you to have to hero power, and then you couldn't play the 4s. But because we have the Adorable Infestation, you could buff this and then trade again if you tried to do that. So I think it's okay. So I want an Infestation. I guess we can studies. We're gonna rage here no matter what, basically. I feel like this is better than this. Is it though? You can actually just completely whiff adapts. You can't whiff that. You can get an adapt that's like cannot be targeted, stealth, and what's the other worthless one? Depending on the situation, sometimes like poison is useless. Libraming to deal 1 damage. Well, 2 damage. Okay. Do we just soul the forest? Or do we play Groundskeeper? Honestly, I mean the Groundskeeper's just gonna die to the poison anyway. Feels like this is just fine. Top deck? No, that wasn't a top deck. Why can't I freeze stealth minions? Blizzard? Am I just supposed to run everything in? I guess. Run everything in, freeze face. You honestly get ruined by consecration. There's no way I don't get ruined by consecration, though. Because like even if you don't play around consecration by not running things in, because you know he's just gonna kill your 1/1s for you. Yeah, great. That's a card. Fortunately, we have broken things too. He has a poison for our 8/10 though, which is kind of obnoxious. Could you fuck off, dude? Like, it's just literally a contest of who has more broken shit. Who runs out of broken shit first? God, this game is gonna come down to freaking ogre RNG. Not like this. Nah, he ran out of broken shit. He only has a 6 mana 5/6 that with a 3/4. It's only a 6 mana 9/10. What a silly and not broken and relatively non-broken card. Damn it. Thought the ogre would miss. It doesn't matter where you aim it if you make it 2 targets, so. I should have known the ogre would obey me. Easy clap. The ogres have been very obedient, actually. Little Lolo pirate. I'll answer your question in a minute. Okay, we have found all our late game, which in this matchup might be a good thing. How to become good in Arena was the question. So, I mean, I think I have in the FAQ, I have like a more written up thing, but my general recommendations for getting good in Arena: watch a lot of Arena, play a lot of Arena. It's important to have a good mindset. That's one of the bigger things, actually, just the mindset towards improving and, you know. Dude, what the oh no. Probably want to coin this out. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, it's like you can infestation coin Cult Master, I guess, if you wanted to. It's probably better to just coin this and just never play this for a while. The job of these minions is just to thoroughly annoy the opponent until our other cards can actually do something. But like in general, like, because I mean, I think like one of the like general points of advice is like, you know, when you watch streamers, like just like, you know, think about what you would do in the situation, and you know, if the streamer doesn't do what you expect them to do, you know, if you see one play and they do another play, try to figure out why, because you might, you know, they might be they might be screwing up too, but like, you know, in general, there's usually something that you might not be thinking about. So figuring out like what those kind of things are is going to help you be really good, going to help you improve in Arena really fast. Looking at it that way. Things we could actually draw Wretched Tutor. It's actually not even good. Yeah, there's not much we would even draw. We could get like Tar Creeper Hero Power, maybe. I'm thinking of like reasons not to play this first, but I don't know. It's like Raider would be fine, Tar Creeper would be fine. Other than that, there's really not much. I think it's better to go for Swipe. And I did that wrong. I should have been able to play the 1/1, but I played it. I would have roped anyway. I wouldn't have had time to play it regardless, but I should have done the buff first. Moonglade. If you can Moonglade a minion, it's good, but that's the problem is like I don't think we can actually Moonglade a minion here. I'm really surprised he actually took that. I think he should have not. I think he should have run the other two in, potentially. I mean, it depends on if he's has further hopes of that thing. Let's go. I guess we just. Do that. You could claw machine the 2/2 maybe if you wanted to, but.
You're paying for my discretion.
My 4-drop drying for free, nice. Okay. Oh, not okay. Okay, we need to not die. I don't know. We have a really... I mean, he's going to draw... Anytime he draws... If he draws his prime at any point in this game, we basically automatically lose.
You've got me fired up.
Well, he doesn't have it yet. Yeah, it's just... His deck is just better than ours, actually. We need him to have like 2 really bad turns in a row. I mean, his deck is better than ours. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we're actually just dead. Yeah. He has like the perfect Druid deck, actually. His deck is basically a better version of our deck. His deck does exactly what our deck does, but his mana costs are like half of ours. 1 HP. I think we were 2 HP off of living that turn, right?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the one.
If I did the claw machine on that one turn, maybe we actually live, because he just would have had the 1 less minion. Because the fact that I didn't kill that 1 minion and the fact that he Power the Wilded that turn kind of brutalized us. I'm from North America. Why is we've had like 1 good... I mean, I guess the one that gave us lethal was good too, but like, man, these nature studies have been so bad. You can just play this next turn. I mean, we have Silverback Patriarch, so now we can't lose. Haha. A 2-1. Meet your match. Haha. Oh no. His Silverback Patriarch discovers a card. Do we actually go for the Adapt? Oh. Guess not. Do I ever bump here? Say if you bump, he probably bumps, and then you bump again. Yeah, I don't care.
What to do? What to do?
Wasn't me.
Excuse me, you
Time runs out on me.
We can go for the Adapt Wind Fury on this.
What to do? What to do?
Even if you gave Silverback 2 attack, it would be good. If you could give it like, I don't know. Such an insult to Harambe to make the Patriarch so weak. He might coin Flame Strike actually. So do we go Entertainer Evolving Spores to try to give Divine Shield or health? Probably, right?
Can I get a burgle?
I was talking earlier about what all of the whiffs are off of Adapt, and I forgot one of them, and that was the one I forgot. The other one, this was another one. This isn't the worst though. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. What am I drinking? This is Gewürztraminer.
I brought enough for everyone.
Easy clap. Worst possible result for him. Ah. Hello there. The problem is just, you could just play Runner, but then you kind of get wrecked by Flame Strike. You actually don't get wrecked by Flame Strike if you just play the Replicatatron. But then you get wrecked by like Arcane Explosion. Oh, I didn't realize this was a 5-3. Okay. I need to not rope on this server. I forgot I was playing on Asia server. Again. Wait, we actually lose if he has an arcane explosion now? Dirigible arcane explosion was literally like the best possible thing he could have. Doesn't have it. Pog! Wait! Nice. Is there a difference between timer? It's just the fact, it's just server latency. Like every action I do takes me like 3/4 of a second. So it's like if I get down to like 5 seconds on the rope, I only have like, you know, at best 6 actions. So. So it's just like a thing. It's like if you're playing on your home server, like you have your own like natural clock for like, okay, at this point in the clock, at this point on the rope, I just need to go. It's just like if you're playing on like, if you're playing on the halfway or on the world server, you just have to move that queue. You just have to say like, okay, if I usually have to go here, I go here, you know, on the rope. I forgot this card even existed. Taking 3 to protect a 1/1. It's obnoxious. Fungal Fortunes is like, if you're lucky, you get 1 card off of it. Right, that's unpickable. Glowfly Swarm is, we only have 1 spell, so basically unpickable. Like, I think we actually just have to take Lightning Bloom. And then we just play it. And then we play one of the 5s. I don't know which one. Okay, we don't even have a play next turn. Maybe we need to play this so that we actually have a play next turn. The problem is leaving this up is really bad. Yeah. So we basically play a 6-mana Rusty Raider on turn 4, which is fine. The problem is like if it costs us our play, we're kind of, yeah. So we just don't get a turn 5. Now we're behind. But I mean, we have a tutor. Wish we could play on turn 7 maybe. Poison. Another Toxin Blade. I might play Runner here. So if you don't runner, I think the only other play would be like, this is pretty good against like that, but it just doesn't feel great as like the only thing I do this turn. I think we just do this. Like otherwise it's like the alternatives are just play this or just claw machine the 3/3, I guess, which just feels awful. Doesn't matter what I aim at, right? You could save health if you wanted to by hitting this, but putting this to 1, I mean, there's a potential we could hero power it down maybe if it lives, so. Okay. Guess that's fine. As long as he doesn't have like a really good 4-drop with this. It's not a really good 4-drop. It's fine. We can go Claw Machine 2-drop. I guess we go 4 and 4 though. Dude, is that even allowed? Are we allowed to play 2 Ragers on the same turn? Is this actually legal? Actual Rager Druid? That looks like a Fizzy Elemental, if I've ever seen one. So yeah, we have good defensive options. We have a Claw Machine turn, that sucks. We can Claw Machine. We can also... One turn we want a Claw Machine, the next turn we want to Broom pretty much everything else that doesn't have Rush. Okay, he probably can't enrage that. Unless we Landscaping. You know, in this instance, like... I don't know why this always happens. But in this instance, actually, Wasp was not a bad hit for the Claw Machine. For once. Why does this always happen to me, chat? Like, in this instance, though, it's actually kind of okay. I think I actually just prefer this. Fortunately, he already used his Og Merchant, otherwise that would be kind of bad. No. We just combined with Polymerization and a Fusion Minion. I ran the calculation, I believe that's correct. Dude, could you chill out with Toxin Blades? Why not give the Wasp Rush? I mean, it's not gonna die.
So we just have nothing better to do that turn. You could play a raptor, but it's not better. Wait, I need to broom. I guess you broom last, right? This actually kind of sucks. Was there a better way to do that? Because, like, all our trades sucked. I don't know. I mean, it should be good enough.
You don't pick the ones, eh? Smart moves, I concede.
Easy clap. Golden Claw! Pog? Pog? No.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Do we keep a 4? We don't have much on 4. I guess I'll keep it. Let's go for this. I don't want to keep more than that because I want to actually find 1s and 2s. Did not find any 1s or 2s. I mean, this is a 1, I guess, but... Is this a tempo broom game? Probably not. Yeah. Going second against Lost in the Jungle, I guess we lose. Seems fair. Okay. No.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe we do this. I think so. I want to keep the option of coining a 5. It's fine, I guess. Like, honestly, that's fine. Yeah, like, we could landscape broom right now. I don't know that's necessary, though. You get coin Rusty Trader, but I don't really want to do that either. Kind of want to just, like, coin Ogre? Ogre's a little bad, though. It's a really weird turn, actually. It's just, I don't really want to use the broom like this, but I mean, it's like if he's gonna consecration, that's gonna be his whole turn. I'm happy. Yeah. So. I might actually coin these two. It's a little weird though. Because it's like if you do this play, if you do these and he hero powers, you have to like, you have to hero power, you can play this. I guess it's fine, but it's just a little weird. The problem is like we're in a really bad spot because this guy's like obviously like the greediest paladin we've probably seen in the last like 17 months. And we're in this situation where we're taking damage, not him. Like, we need him to be at like 11 health right now for us to actually be favored. But like, we're the ones trying not to die. It's just like absolute worst case scenario. And that's really bad for us too. Yeah, Squeezel, thanks for the prime sub. We need like something to not be worst case scenario on one turn. If the ogre just didn't troll us, we'd actually be winning. It's like our opponent's literally like, it's just really like this is our opponent has only played these 4 cards, and we're actually behind 6 turns into the game. That is so depressing. Going first is a hell of an advantage, though. That's kind of the problem. If we were going first, like the game would be over. Because we would have won already. I don't really have to care about that thing. Do I ever actually hero power this? Could also just play this. Because it'd be really bad if the ogre missed into here and I didn't hero power it. You never played this. It's just between this and hero power this, or play this. Tenwu versus Myra Rotspring. Early? I don't know, though. I don't know, honestly. There's not really a safe choice there. Well, no, Myra's just... No, Myra doesn't rely on synergy. I guess Myra's probably just better. Because Tenwu is only good in certain decks. In my experience, Tenwu hasn't done that much. For me. He has another weapon if he's wasting his weapon like that. Okay, so at least that guarantees, that makes sure we don't die this turn. Because we might have died if we didn't have that armor. We're not gonna have lethal though. I mean, we can top deck lethal with Nature Studies or Arbor Up. Or not. If I hit face first, I could play a Fizzy Elemental. Okay. The problem is, this is where the Limo Justice happens. We just needed to have a better opening against this guy.
A clever concoction.
This guy doesn't lose any game where he doesn't die by turn 6. Claw Machine the Wasp. Not like this. Dude, not like this. How did he get literally the best card in the game for him to get in this situation? To be fair, Dynasize probably would have been better. But I mean... Who do you have to blow to get this kind of RNG? He's either misplaying or he's giving us... He figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, we have a wasp. That's like one of the greediest paladin decks I've ever seen, actually. His whole deck is built around like just look at his deck. Like he literally has no early game at all, except for the one Lost in the Jungle that he drew on turn 1. If he doesn't draw Lost in the Jungle on turn 1, he loses this game 100% of the time. It's really unfortunate, actually.